Alright, so this one is Naomi. Let me show you a picture of her. She's cute, man. She's kind of cute, right? Nice little figure on her. So I don't go after like the super duper models. Those are gonna be more expensive. You know, that's like A plus quality. They're gonna want a big budget. These are gonna be like normal girls, you know, something like I try to put them on an allowance per week or something. You know, it just depends. You got to negotiate. And it kind of goes on this realm of, do they like you? Are they attracted to you? Or they're not attracted to you? And the money is going to play the difference between these two parts. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for instance, she kind of likes you. She's like, yo, he's attractive and he's nice, you know? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And you like her, of course. So it's a small area here. This little bitty area is where the money's going to play, where it's going to close the deal, you know? The problem is whenever she's super hot and she's like, I would never go out with this guy really, you know? And then, you know, you really like her, of course. And that leaves this big space right here, this huge space. Hold up. Let me clarify something right there. It's so let me fix myself real quick. Let me pause that. Okay, so all right, so here goes the deal. Here goes the inside tip, baby. Let me pause this real quick because the volume sounds good. It looks like I know what I'm doing a little bit, anyways. So the thing is okay, so the more space you have right here, like she's right here and you're right here and there's a big space right here, there's going to be more money involved. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see? So like, yeah, like for instance, I like that if I try to go with an A plus superstar magazine model, then I'm going to, you know, end up paying, you know, 100, 200 bucks, you know, to spend some time with her, you know, and that's just the way it goes. But if she likes you and you like her, she seems you're attractive and you got a little bitty space here, then that little bitty money it's a half the size of the money that you would have spent with an A quality, you know what I mean? So the bigger the space is, the bigger that pocket better be. You better be ready to spend some money. There's some tips that I run across, or that I share with you on Colombia tips about being a sugar daddy, or getting into becoming a sugar daddy. First off, a sugar daddy is an ongoing relationship. It is not really a hit and quit. It's really like, you know, it's, yeah, because you're gonna set her an allowance for a week or every 2 weeks or a month or whatever the case may be, and it's a lot cheaper for you. And then, you know, what happens is that eventually she starts falling for you. This happens all the time. Like I would say 65, 70% of the time, the guy treats her right. He likes her, buys her candy, you know, roses, and romantics her. And she can't help, but she's a person. She's a human being. Just like, you know, she just falls. And that's just the way it, especially when sex happens and chemicals and hormones, they get transferred and released. You can Google this stuff. I mean, sex is not just in and out. It's about, there's a lot of hormones that are connecting and chemicals that get released, and their brain is just like, things happen. They don't even understand, him and her, why they're falling in love. So let's get back to the video. But I just wanted to clarify that space because I missed that up. I didn't say that right. Is that the bigger the space between attractiveness and she likes you, the bigger that amount is. This amount, the bigger it is, the more money you're going to spend. All right, let's get back to that. All right, here we go. But if you have any comments, let me know too. It's just, all right, let me see. Turn this off, and then I go video list here, and then I go space. This whole space right here has to be enclosed in, and the way you enclose it is with money. Money closes the deal here in Colombia, and that's just the way it goes. So the better quality she is, the more levels she is from you, you know, generally speaking, you know, like she's like a 10 and you're like a 5, well then that, or a 3, and then those 7 spaces are gonna have to be somewhat, you know, it's gonna have to be engulfed with money. I think that's her again. Let's see what she's talking about. I got another one coming here. She's right here. Her name is Andrea. Let me show you a photo of her. She's cute. Yeah, so we're about to see. She has some really nice legs. You know, she has miss a little picture of her. Yeah, she's cute. She's, no normal pretty. She's pretty, of course, but not necessarily outside of what I can usually get. It just makes it faster with money and just the way it goes, man. I'm sorry, dude. It's the way it is here in Medellin. So, anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if she's there. So that first one, Naomi.
Me encantaría cocinarte con mucho amor. Cuéntame, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita?
So that's just one of the things. So like you start talking about money, and I put her on a budget. Like I think I put her like on $200 a week or something, or $250, something like that. 3 nights a week, and they spend the night. And it's better to do that because it's a lot cheaper. So $200, $250, what is that? $70 a night, And what's cool about the sugar arrangement is that, you can you're sweet and they fall for you. And you can kind of cut that budget down all the way to nothing really. As long as you put it down, if you know what I mean, wink, wink. And you put it down and you treat them good. And, don't treat them like an escort. Don't treat them like that. Treat them like a girl. Treat them like you're on a date, and because then you can eliminate all the money. She's gonna start falling for you, and that's just the way it goes. So, but anyway, she was talking about that she's gonna cook for me, and I like that. She's like, yeah, when I come over, I'll cook for you. And what do you want me to cook? Or she loves cooking because she cooks for her mom. Yeah, she's only 19. I'm gonna see if she has any other photos of me. Oh, here goes some more. Yeah, she's cute, dude. Watch some guy out there be like, hey, that's my girlfriend, bro. What are you doing? There goes another one picture, dude. Look how cute she is. And I'm okay looking, dude, but it's like I would really have to work for this, without cash. Not saying that I couldn't get it, but I have to work. And I have to work my normal job in real estate. I do my marketing job, and then I do my blogging, just to kind of like live an okay life here, to pay the bills, go out, have some, have a little honey, whenever you work hard, you want to spend time with someone. And I haven't been lucky enough to find someone really special that I'm attracted to. Like there was one girl, let's call her V, and she was not up to my par, dude. I mean, she was crazy about me, but nothing like you would just be like, she is. I hate being like that too, 'cause she's so sweet, but it is. I'm just not that attracted to her. What can you do, bro? And then before her, no, there was another one, and she was a little chunky. She was a chunky monkey. And so that one right there was below too, and I was just not attracted to her. I'm sorry, dude. And then before her was little J. She's cute, so I've been with her for a long time. Let's go. Her name's Jenny, and I've been with her for like a year almost. Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna pause that right there. Let me see if it pauses real quick. Hold on. Oh shit. It keeps going. It's kind of weird. Huh. Oh damn. This thing keeps going. I don't know what's happening. Dude, and I just keep her on the side, one of my side chicks. She's not a dime. She's about a good 20 years old. Really cute, really nice. I'll show you a picture of her too. She's right here. She's cute, dude. Little Jenny. She always wants to come with me to, she always wants to be, to spend time with me. Let me see where she's at. And she's absolutely free. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, so if I pause that, alright, I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm having some technical difficulties over here. I'm still new to this. I told you I'm still new to this. But I wanted to share with you something about here, is that I can't listen to this audio right here because it trips me out. Alright, so what happens is that what I was trying to get at it, why I initially paused it, is because a lot of people will leave Colombia because they can't make money here. And that's like the number one reason. And number two reason is because they can't get connected. They don't understand the lifestyle down here. And it takes a lot. It takes a strong-minded person to live down here, because you're going to be especially if you don't listen to me or listen to someone that's been down here for years. Not somebody who's been here for 1 year, 2 years. I'm talking about like me, 3, 4, 5 years, you know, because you're going to go through some stages that are like almost depressing, almost, yeah, I mean, shit, I hate to bring them, like to say that, but like you're going to go through some parts in your life where like you're going to be down because you can't communicate, you can't connect if you don't know Spanish, especially if you don't know Spanish. And I know Spanish now, but at my first years I didn't, and it's going to be tough, bro. And then, you know, you can't connect with groups of friends, not just women, but groups of friends. That's why I have another part I'm working on now on ColombiaTips.com, is just friends. I think that's just incredible. Going to be another great chapter of Colombia Tips, is just circles of friends, like guys, dude. Because one night I was in Bogota, and I made it a point to go meet guys. You believe that shit? I made it a point to go out and just meet guys, dude. I was like, and I'll tell you exactly, it was like December 23rd or 24th. And I wanted just to say, I wanted some guy friends, bro. I wanted some guy friends. It's like, forget the girls, dude. Just fuck them. You know? Tired. You know, it's not the same without your guy friends, bro. It's just not. Yeah. Let me see if I have any questions here. Yeah, it's just not the same. It really isn't. When I was in Bogota, so what I did is, this is exactly what I did. And it was the start of a new chapter in my life. It was my first year here. I sat down at a bar, I ordered a beer, and I just seen a big group of guys. It was about 6 of them. And I just looked over, they ordered some big ass nachos, dude. And I was like, oh, muy bien nachos, bro. Muy bien nachos. And I swear to God. And they're like, hey, they're like, oh, to get us some nachos? I said, yeah, I'll take a couple nachos, bro. So, you know, I just came and sat with them. Unfortunately, just in that instance, it was a group of Colombians. Guess what? My luck is that they were just visiting, and they were from Europe somewhere. It's great group of friends. I met them so first off, Medellin is like Las Vegas in the United States, okay? Bogota is like New York. And so the reason I bring that up, because they're very intelligent in Bogota. Very cultural. Their culture's different. Money, like even girls are like, you try to pay for their taxi, they're like, oh no, I got it, thank you. You know, I got you. So, and then here it's normal to say amor, which means like darling or honey, but you know, it means love, of course. But here in Colombia, it means darling. Okay, so we'll talk about that in another video. But trust me, when they say mi amor, they do not love you. They're just saying darling. Okay, get that out of your head. Write that down, whatever you gotta do. But anyways, when I was in Bogota, so when I got there, I would call girls, hey, ¿cómo estás, amor? They're like, oh, whoa, bro. They're like, excuse me? And so that's what I mean. They're like culturally advanced. They're like, you're back in the States somewhat. But I was, man, I tell you this. Hold on, let me fix my microphones. I got to tell you something good right here. I almost married a girl down there. I can tell you her name. Her name is Elena. Elena, she is so beautiful. And I almost married her, bro. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the picture of her, because I don't think you guys, you know what? I don't think you guys believe me. I'm still friends with her. Chat here. I'm actually flying her down. Elena, where's she at? Look how pretty this woman is. God, how can I get something like this? Like, are you serious? Take a good picture. Look at that. Look at this woman. And then look at me, and I'm short and dark, and I don't have a lot of money, dude. I have like, you know, I'm doing all right. You know, I haven't made any good amount of money in a long time, to be honest with you. But, you know, that's just an example of like the type of women that you can get down here if you work. Now with her, I put some work in. Whoo! Ooh, I'm talking about romantic. I was head over heels for that girl. I moved to Bogota for her. I moved to Bogota for Elena. And it was unfortunate. You know, I was going to marry her, dude. And I had to go on a project back to the United States to make money, you know, sell houses, whatever the case. I think I flipped a house. And when I was gone, we kind of grew apart. But that wasn't the only case. She was kind of lazy. And I have a Mexican background. So Mexicans were brought up as that, you know, I hope I don't offend anybody out there, but it's like Mexicans are like, you know, your job is in the kitchen, and you know you need to clean the house, and you need to take care of. My job is to take, you know, pay the bills, you know, like a man, very macho, you know. And here, and she didn't like that, and it just didn't work out. But now that I'm like, you know, I still care for her. Evidently, I still care. I'm gonna fly her in like next week, spending some days with her, because it's just like one of those girls that's just like so beautiful. She had a little boy, and you know, I'm not one of these assholes that are gonna be treat the little dude differently. I'll be like, nah, that's my kid, bro. You know what? Fuck it. You know, screw it. I'm not gonna. You know, if I marry her, this is my kid. Screw it. I'm putting him through college and all that. So it's a big responsibility too, don't you think? If you date a woman, she has a kid. You know, the right thing to do is to really don't treat that kid any different. You know, it's a package, bro. You know, you can't do that. Not in my opinion, anyways. Let's get back to the video. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. And I'm still new to this stuff, so, you know, don't be mad at me, bro. Let me see here. Cam link. Oh, take the cam link off, right? That's me. And then I go to the video playlist. You know, I met her on Facebook. And she's a little bitty cutie. You know? A little bitty cutie there. She's short, but she doesn't have big nothing. She's just a petite girl. You know, very normal here, very normal bottom, very normal here. And I was like, it's just nothing exciting. Like, I like something big here or something big here. And it's just double nothing. You know, just like tap, tap. And I'm just like, dude, I like a little bit of bass, you know, on the trunk. So anyways, well, wish me luck on this date. I'll try to do some videos with her if she lets me, you know. Or maybe I'll do a little sneaky video, you know, put it in there so you see what y'all guys think. Man, just an update right here. So, hey, this chick's like, she's like one of the sugars, little 19 or 20 year olds. She's like, oh, okay. She goes, you know, so I told her, you know, she has to spend at least 3 days with me. So I was like, all right, $200. That's $70, $65 a night, a day. That's ridiculous. You know, you take one chick out to eat, you know, you take her to a restaurant, you take her out dancing, you know, it's like $70, $50, nice place, you know. Then plus your time, then you're hungover, and it's a lot of opportunity costs and stuff like that. So, but anyways, what I was trying to tell you is this chick's like, she's already saying, oh yeah, I could stay there at your house 3 days direct. I'm like, damn, you don't even know me. She's already like trying to stay here 3 days, and you know about the security. Don't worry, I got here where I live is one of the secure buildings here. We got 6 police officers because we have 3 buildings, so 2 on each building. And then to get in the building is a portero, and then I pay him like $50 a month, $15. And what he does is he does not let my guests leave without calling me. So he holds the guests there at the door until I say, yeah, they're good, then they can leave. You know, there's some precautions you have to take here because, you know, somebody might rob you. Anyways, she's telling me something. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'll let you know when the girl gets here.
Cuando pues entonces bueno ya tocó la reunión, bla bla bla, todo. Y a él no le gustó, quedó hizo así. No, yo comencé a exponer y él comenzó literalmente como a hacer puras preguntas. Y es más, la profesora Catalina mira lo que dijo, pero Paola, yo no podía intervenir, o sea, yo no quería como armar polémica, pero no te podía cumplir cierto tipo de cosas. Ya. Dame 2 segundos y te voy a confirmar el link. Bueno. Por eso, pues déjame, yo te confirmo. El link, sí, es el último link, el que te dice llegar. Dale, chapa. Ahora sí,
Ay,
¿cómo
Dios.
estás?
Estoy estresado.
Es que estás en un trabajo de la universidad, final. Un final de la universidad.
Ok.
Entonces estoy como súper crazy con todo.
Yes.
En serio.
¿Por qué?
Pues, como así, porque un trabajo de la universidad, pues es difícil.
Oh, ok.
Pues,
Qué
¿me
loco.
entiendes? Sí, es demasiado loco.
Yo siento relajado. It's gonna have a... It can have a problem.
¿Y tú qué? ¿Qué más? ¿Cómo has estado?
Aquí, espero por fin.
Me demoré mucho.
¿Qué?
Me demoré mucho.
No mucho más. ¿Qué es? ¿30 minutos?
Pero se había demasiado taco. Es más, o sea, como le va a transferir a ese man el del Uber, el que está demasiado caro, ¿te imaginas? ¿Y tú por qué tienes tantas cámaras? ¿Tú qué haces o qué?
Un blog.
¿Haces un blog?
Sí, yo hago un blog. Con la espalda.
Pues,
Eso y la bis, ¿tú sabes bi? Especial de África. Yo vivo aquí muchos años. No, un año en Bogotá y...
¿qué haces?
es bien, pero feo.
¿No es buena vida inglés?
She's looking for it.
¿Cómo es buena vida inglés?
Buenos dias. I don't know. Let's do it, Cartagena. Ay, con tus amigas. ¡Eh, rico! Hopper Tusi Sexo.
¡Ay, rico, come!
Hopper Tusi Sexo.
Ay, no entiendo.
Ay, 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 ay.
Tienes que probar el M.
¿Cuándo?
Pruébalo conmigo.
¿Sí? ¿Cuándo?
Con otra amiga, no sé.
Ah, bueno. Hermosa, rica.
Ay, no, tú, no es. 3 días seguidos de fiesta.
¿Cuántos días más?
3 días.
3 días, ok.
3 días de fiesta
3 días fiesta, ok.
en Cartagena.
She's ready. ¿Te gusta bailar?
Pero tecno.
De techno, solo techno. Tú eres muy americana.
No, es que. Y tú sabes bailar. Ay, que. No. Espera.
Hey.
Imagínate que estábamos mi amiga y yo en Provenza
Aquí en Provenza.
y un man de ver pues que ustedes son bailarinas y yo
Yeah,
estaba muy
good bailarina.
prenda, yo estaba muy prenda y yo le dije, obvio, yo soy bailarina. Y usted sí, ¿qué bailas? Baila salsa, merengue, vallenato. Y yo
Techno.
Y yo le dije que
Yo tengo amigos especial por tú y tu amiga. Mi amigo Joel. Amor techno. Él tiene fiestas de techno. Él tiene fiestas aquí de techno. Abriendo un grande fincas. Sí, yo tengo amigos por ti. Ah, she's lista. Ay, amor, es jueves. No es jueves. ¿Qué es hoy? Lunes. ¿Ah?
3 noches son mis papás.
Ay, Dios.
Conociste a una loquita.
Ay, bueno, tranquilo.
Te
Me gusta.
Sí.
Ah, bien, me encanta.
Ah, take it easy.
Hey,
Así que
rico.
digo, mamá, oh, mom, take it easy.
Your mom, take it easy.
You relax, no ir para Cartagena, pero you take it easy.
I love that shit. Tú eres muy joven, me encanta eso. Es un bar aquí que tú también sabes bien trash.
Que arriba, ¿no?
En Provenza, ¿no? ¿Te gusta?
Sí, a mí me gusta de todo. Es que yo también le bailo reggaetón.
Ah, ¿te gusta el reggaetón, no?
Obvio.
Ah, sí.
Pero ¿te gustan los clásicos o los nuevos?
Las dos, es normal.
A mí me prefiero los clásicos.
Los clásicos.
De reggaetón.
De reggaetón. Y salsa. ¡Ay, qué rico! 1, 2, 3.
¿Qué pasa? Tan, salsa brava.
1, pa. Así.
Champeta. ¿qué
Ah,
más
champeta.
quieres?
No sé.
Champeta.
¿Qué cosa?
Uy, me estás pidiendo demasiado.
Eso es guatapé, no.
¡No!
Mira el guatapé.
Uy, escuchaste ese tema.
No shit. Mira eso. Ah, con la MD. Con tu amiga. ¡Rico! ¡Uy!
¡Tarán! ¡Hey!
¡Ay, Dios! ¿Qué tal?
Espera,
Sí. Ok. Espera.
Ayúdame.
Ah, no, yo no.
Si tú te la sabes. No, yo me voy a hacer un pincel.
Ah, sí. Así. Ah. ¡Ay, sí!
¿Qué más
¡Qué
queremos?
rico!
No sé qué más.
Ah.
Bro, so tonight I'm going out with this young lady. I'll show you a picture of her in a second. She's a sugar baby. You know, she looks like she's about 23. She looks cute. But it just surprises me, dude. Like, you know, just so much. Like, money changes the whole game. Like, you're no longer chasing. They're chasing you. They're like aggressive as hell. You know, but you got to know how to work these sugar babies somewhat. So we talk about it a little bit more. Let's wait till she gets here. Alright, so this one is Naomi. Let me show you a picture of her. She's cute, man. She's kind of cute, right? Nice little figure on her. So I don't go after like the super duper models. Those are going to be more expensive. You know, that's like A+ quality. They're going to want a big budget. These are going to be like normal girls, you know. Something like, I try to put them on an allowance per week or something. You know, it just depends. You got to negotiate. And it kind of goes on this realm of, do they like you? Are they attracted to you? Or they're not attracted to you. And the money is going to play the difference between these two parts. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for instance, she kind of likes you. She's like, yo, he's attractive and he's nice, you know? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And you like her, of course. So it's a small area here. There's a little bitty area is where the money's going to play, where it's going to close the deal, you know? The problem is whenever she's super hot and she's like, I would never go out with this guy really, you know? And then, you know, you really like her, of course. And that leaves this big space right here, this huge space. This whole space right here has to be enclosed in. And the way you enclose it is with money. Money closes the deal here in Colombia. That's just the way it goes. So the better quality she is, the more levels she is from you, you know, generally speaking, you know, like she's like a 10 and you're like a 5, well then that, or a 3, and then those 7 spaces is gonna have to be somewhat, you know, it's gonna have to be engulfed with money. I think that's her again. Let's see what she's talking about. I got another one coming here. She's right here. Her name is on photo of her. She's cute. Yeah, so we're about to see. She has some really nice legs. You know, she has missed a little picture of her. Yeah, she's cute. She's, you know, normal pretty. She's pretty, of course, you know, but not necessarily outside of what I can usually get. It just makes it faster with money and just the way it goes, man. I'm sorry, dude. It's the way it is here in Medellin. So, anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if she's there. So that first one, Naomi.
Me encantaría cocinarte con mucho amor. Cuéntame, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita?
So that's just one of the things. So like you start talking about money, and I put her on a budget. Like I think I put her like on $200 a week or something, you know, or $250, something like that. 3 nights a week, and you know they spend the night, and it's better to do that because it's a lot cheaper. So $200, $250, what is that? $70 a night, you know. And what's cool about the sugar arrangement is that, you know, you can you're sweet, and they fall for you. And you can kind of cut that budget down all the way to nothing really. As long as you put it down, if you know what I mean, wink, wink, and you put it down and you treat them good, and you know, don't treat them like you know, an escort. Don't treat them like that. You know, treat them like a girl. You know, treat them like you're on a date, and because then you can eliminate all the money. She's gonna start falling for you, and that's just the way it goes. So, but anyway, she was talking about, you know, that she's gonna cook for me, and I like that. She's like, yeah, when I come over, I'll cook for you. And what do you want me to cook? Or she loves cooking because she cooks for her mom. Yeah, she's only 19. I'm gonna see if she has any other photos of me. Oh, here goes some more. Yeah, she's cute, dude. Watch some guy out there be like, hey, that's my girlfriend, bro. What are you doing? There goes another one picture, dude. Look how cute she is. You know, and I'm okay looking, dude, but you know, it's like I would really have to work for this, you know, for without cash. Not saying that I couldn't get it, but you know, I have to work, and I have to work my normal job in real estate. I do my marketing job, and then I do my blogging, just to kind of like live an okay life here. You know, to, you know, pay the bills, go out, have some, you know, have a little honey. All right, so a couple of things I want to say. I want to touch on that real quick. Is that when you guys come down, or when people are traveling, there's a guy here. He says, don't pay for women's time. Well, you're gonna pay for it whether you like it or not here in Medellin. I can't speak for all locations, because time is money, and they know you're foreigners, so they already know. They're like, nah, I don't want to go out with you, dude. You're only gonna be here for a little while, or you're gonna pay for your time. You know, if you're gonna be here for a month, you're gonna put in the work. So one way or another, if your time is valuable, you're gonna pay for it, bro. I've been here for years, and I spent a lot of time alone, and I didn't want to pay. And I was just lonely with money. You know, I had some money to do it, and I had my pride, but it just comes to time where, like, dude, it just makes economical sense. Like, I was literally, I promised to God, I was taking them out, spending $60, $70 on dinner, on dinner, and I wouldn't even get, you know, to the goal, you know, if you know what I mean, you know? So it's like $30, $40, $50, whatever, even $200 if you want to go all day or whatever. I mean, because the way it works is with them, it's going to be time as well. So you can get it down to as low as $50, you know, which is what's that, 150 meals, something like that. If you stick around Poblado, but the thing is that she's going to put you on a time. And once again, time is money. Time is money. Like, get that into your head. Like, time is going to be in her thoughts too. She's like, okay, well, 150 meals, $50, it's going to be an hour, you know, or 30 minutes. And so, like, my thoughts are, if you're coming to Medellin, if you're coming to travel, grab them for the whole day. You know, grab them for the whole day, and let's have a good time. I'll tell you what, we're going to, you know, set it up where, you know what, let's make in fact, let's set it up for the whole weekend. You know, make an arrangement with, you know, Colombia tips or whatever. And you're like, look, Alan, on Friday I land, 8 o'clock, I want so-and-so, I want a blonde, petite lady there. We're going to go dancing, we're going to go out, then we're going to do whatever. And, you know, the next morning we're going to go to brunch, we're going to go to Guada Bay, we're going to go on a little adventure. Then after that, we're going to go back to go out dancing and then back to the hotel and do whatever. And then Sunday, we're going to go to brunch, and I have to go. So then you had a wonderful time, dude. There's not going to be any tendering. There's not going to be any messaging. There's not going to be if this and that. Wasting your time. It's just going to, it's terrible. And so, but it's a different story if you live here and if you want to find love. And so, on Colombia Tips, I have a survey. And 2 of those surveys results are if you want a girlfriend or you want marriage. It's so complex that it's so hard to get a girlfriend or a marriage here for a woman that's above your standards. I think that's a perfect analysis, a framing, a mindset. Yeah, you can get You can get something below, what you're used to in the United States. No problem. Ugly little chick, you got that. You're American, you got a little bit of money on you, take it out. No problem. That's not going to be a problem. It's the problem whenever you start seeing these fucking hot, beautiful women, beauties with this ugly, fat, old, greasy, ugly, charcoal looking dude. And you're going to be like, how? And the answer is going to be right here in front of your effing face. Money. He just said, fuck it. I'll give her a little allowance, $1,000 a month, whatever, $250 a week. The dude's probably making cash. He's like, I'm, $250 a week, put her on the payroll for a little while. And guess what? Make her fall in love and the payroll doesn't exist anymore. So it's a whole other thing. But yeah, I wanted to put that out there for old dude that says that, don't pay. They're going to make you pay out here in Medellin, boy. With time is money, or are you going to put in money? And let me get back to this video here. Hold on. Well, actually, I got some questions here. Hey, y'all don't have to pay for women. Pull one of these because she looks okay here. Yeah, okay. Hot. Yeah, the women are hot, bro. How come Colombia doesn't have big apartments and rental websites? That's because there's no real estate. Nobody needs a real estate license here, bro. Nobody needs a real estate license. You want to be a realtor? Guess what? You're a realtor right now. You're a Colombian realtor, bro. You right there. Yeah. There's no licensing required here. I see Americans become realtors here all the time. Like, I'm a real estate, I have a real estate license. But, here, anybody can do real estate. So, because there's no licensing, there's no board. If there's no board, there's no MLS, multiple listing service. The reason why nobody wants to have licensing is because nobody wants to enforce the taxes. And they don't want to enforce the taxes because they don't want to give the real value of the house in the transaction because they don't want to pay the real taxes to Colombia. So it all comes down to that. People don't want to pay the taxes, and it all just trickles down the line, What other questions you got, bro? How are you doing? What's the best place to meet women who are not gold diggers? They all gold diggers here in Medellin. All of them. It's all about money here. If you want something better than what you can get that through your head. If you want something below your standards, you got it. No problem. No problem. No problem. If you want a fine ass chick on your side, trophy style, you gonna pay. All right. Money talks with the ladies, baby. It's just the way it goes, man. I don't know what to say. It is what it is. And the best thing about it is you got dollars. So $1 here is $4, basically. And so you can be making $4,000 or $5,000 a month. You got a lot of paper, You can do it. But if you only making $2, it's gonna be rough. My buddy does it. He lives, a little bitty apartment, $350 a month. It's nothing to be excited about. It wasn't furnished. It's in the Lorellas. It's in a long-term 3-year contract. So that's how you get them. You can't do an Airbnb $350 a month. Well, not in a good area. Exactly, Clean B. Plus, you would have to talk to some of my OnlyFans girls. Yep, that's right. Goddamn, your OnlyFans, they all money, We like to talk to. Okay, Colombia, ¿cómo se llamas? Hey, what's going on, bro? Sure, your boy. All right. Any other tips in here? To be honest, never had a problem with the females. Yeah, you probably might. You're right. You know what? There's another exception. If you are very tall and you got light skin, you got blue eyes or green eyes, then you're going to be head turners because this is the land of midgets. I shouldn't say midgets. They're a land of Allens, 5'7", 5'8", or less. So if you're very tall and light skin and green eyes and blue eyes, something like that, if you're over 6 foot, you're not going to have a problem. So yeah, that's true. There's some exceptions to the rules, of course. This is I'm talking to you guys in general, bro. In general, not like not in 100%. No, it's like about 85-90% of the time. There's gonna be exceptions. I found love down here a few times. Daniela, a lawyer. She was a lawyer, but again, not super hot, not anything that I couldn't pull. My girlfriend in the United States was a lot hotter. Elena, I found love through her, but I put in the work. No money. I put in work, time. I put in a lot of time. Sweetness, flowers, good morning, good night, poetry. One thing about Latin men, they're very romantic. They are very. You seen on the TV the Latin romantic dude? It's true. It's true. These dudes are romantic, bro. Poetry. You boys are dropping poems. When's the last time you put some goddamn poetry down? Fucking. Not no roses are red and violets are blue. I'm talking. This boy put real haikus. This boy, these Latin dudes are romantic, bro. Okay, just say it. Yeah, you have to pay for women. It doesn't take a real G to pull one because, yeah, you know, this is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna talk about how much money you think you should have if you're going to Medellin 50. It depends. Gabby, you said this shit the other night. Gabby said how much money you need if you're gonna be here 15 days. Let me see here, bro. Let's think about this let's just put 1 week and you can just multiply that for guys usually come for a week. Poof. Let's just say you don't need a girl every single day, okay? You talk to Alan through Colombia Tips. Say, Alan, I need a girl for 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Have a good time. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go to Guatape. We're gonna go to Little Pueblo, and I know, you know, whatever. So that's gonna be about, for 3 days, maybe $600 for her. You know, just regular quality, not A quality. Don't start even trying to do that. Those models, they want money. Like when I talk A quality, I'm talking about something you see in a magazine. You know, something that's like, holy shit. You know, this is the real deal. You know, so this the girls is like the girls you just seen right now, regular fine chicks, pretty nice. You know, and then you just say, Alan, I'm coming at Friday. I'm landing at 8. I want the, I'm staying here, or you got the, you know, sometimes I take care of the reservations. I want her ready. I want her wearing heels. I want her wearing this. I want her smelling good. And it's all done. It's all done. You're ready. And it's not going to be no tendering. So that's $600, $700 right there. That's 3 days. And then your apartment is going to be about, you know, Airbnb, let's just say you're going to spend $50 a day. So how much is that? $350 for the week. So you got $350 and $700 for the girl. That's $1,000. That's in 1 week. And then you got food, and you're going to spend about, you know, it's cheap. Food is here cheap. If you eat street food or, you know, just regular old food. Let's just say, for instance, you spend $40, $50. Let's just go over the top. $50 each day for food. I don't know how the hell you're going to do that, but that's $350, you know. So you're about $1,350 for the week. So $1,350 times 2 is $2,700. $1,350 a week is about $1,500 for 1 week. Is 3 nights of pure pleasure and having a damn good time with a, you know, very hot female, and then, you know, going out and having all the good stuff for the week and paying your rent and all that good stuff, transportation. $1,500 a week. On 2 weeks, some of that stuff will extend over, so it should be $3,000, but I'm gonna go ahead and say $2,500. You know, to live it all up. You know, to live it up. Now, if you're gonna live here, or if you're on a budget, you know, you can do 2 weeks. You know, if you know how to work the system, and you know how to work the system, you take girls out of the equation. You could probably live here for, oof, oh my God, you could stay in a damn hostel for 20 or 10. In Poblado, what's that? 20 times 14. What's that? 280. $280. You can stay in a hostel. Just, you know, get you a little habitation, a little room. So let's just say you spend $400 on a hostel, where you rent just a room with a lock. You know, that's $400 in 2 weeks. That's $200 a week. Then your food is $200, something like that. So $600, $700, you can live down here for $600 or $700. And that's being truthful. You can do that. You're gonna be living moderately, but you can do it. Yeah, $600, $700. What does that come down to per day? $600, $700 times. That's about $50 a day, huh? 50. Yeah, it's about $50 a day. That's $20 for your lodging, and other, you know, eating out one time and then cooking your food. $50 a day. You could do that. Yeah, no ladies though. You know, no ladies. No. I mean, unless you're extremely good looking, bro. Used to like your channel, but wake up, stop selling your shorts. Conan B. Well, you know, there's a parable in the Bible. This guy's talking about don't sell yourself so short, you know. I think I shouldn't talk about the Bible right now, but it just came to my head. Is the fact that they say don't sit yourself at the front table, always set yourself in the back, you know. And that's the way my train of thought is my perspective is like, You know, because you don't want somebody to go up to you and say, hey, you're not supposed to be sitting at this front table, so you need to move. So I'm always kind of humble and be like, hey, you know, I'm a regular dude. You know, I've seen some handsome guys before, man. I'm not gay or anything. I don't have nothing against gay dudes, but I see, you know, you can tell the dude's handsome. I was with this dude the other day, man. This dude he had a fine ass lady with him. Boy's not paying a penny. He's from Australia, something, 6'3", nice beard, muscular dude. This girl's like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go with him, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm 5'7", 5'8", you know, dark, and that's a whole nother thing. You know, being dark, they're not racist down here, but the truth is, the 100% secret ColombiaTip.com truth is, and you can ask any Paisa this, but their parents will try to insist that they stay with white complected people. Not that they're racist, but they want to keep their complexion, you know? So that's a whole nother, it's not racism, but it's, you know, it's because they still love us, you know, but they love light-skinned colored eyes. Because they have this Paisa in Medellin is, they came from Spain, and they sometimes have colored eyes, their parents do, and they want to keep that. So if they get with somebody like me who's dark and dark colored eyes, then they're going to lose that because of my dominant gene, most likely. And I'm just telling you in general, bro, don't get all tied up in a knot, you know? This is just in general, you know? So what else we got, bros? I'm 6'3". Oh, this son of a bitch. Oh yeah, he gonna have this. Pete's gonna have some chicks. 245, 6'3". Yeah, you're gonna have no problems, bro. You have a lot of knowledge about the night in Medellin. Tell me those clubs, 3 clubs. Yeah, we're gonna get there, bro. We're gonna get there. 3 clubs, huh? Let me see what the 3 clubs. Well, let me see if the clubs changed a bit. Still, my favorite is Chula. You're gonna spend about $100 to $200 in there though. So go with some guys. 3 or 4 guys, split $50 each. Wonderful time. Just trust me on that. There's 3 clubs in that one club too, by the way. Now, if you do go up one of my VIP tours, I do have a kind of nitty gritty, getting kind of gritty down with the Colombians type of tour, like of the bars. It's underground scene, you know. And then we do a tour through Central, but we go with a police officer friend of mine. He's armed. Because shit happens. Like me, I look Colombian, especially when I wear my hoodie and I dress shitty. Like this is dressed nice right now. You think it's not, but it's nice. So I'll go down there in a shitty ass and busted up shirt and shoes, and just some jogging pants, bro. And you know, I blend right on in. Nothing. They can't tell. Girls don't even want to talk to me because they're like, oh, he has nothing. That's what I like. I don't want to look like I have anything. When you go down to Central, it's a different world. It's not like Poblado. No, it's dangerous, bro. You know, talking about these little parts here in Colombia, you know, when you land here, when you get to Parquilleras, in Parquilleras or whatever zone you're in, so it's just like, you know, they still have mafia here. They still have their bosses. And each boss has another boss and another boss and another boss. And it goes down all the way to the street. And it goes all the way down to like blocks. And so when you land, they know you. The person knows there's a foreigner here. You've landed. You know, they know who's new here. And so you become targets. You know, like me, they know I live here most of the time. They're like, oh shit, there goes Alan. Don't mess with him, you know. But, you know, you still might get a new one. Doesn't know any better, you know. So the reason why I bring that up is you got to be careful down here. I mean, it is true. I mean, I guess it happens in the United States too, right? You have bosses, under bosses, and then more bosses, and more bosses, and all goes all the way to the street level, and then they keep an eye on their blocks. The thing about Parquilleras is that they have told the guys to not rob foreigners because when you rob foreigners leave. And you know, it messes up the prostitution, which it feeds back into their business. You know, that's just the rough part of it, dude. And you know, what do you say? I'm traveling alone from Argentina. Thanks, big dog. Okay, yeah. Just trying to see if y'all have any questions. It's just colombiatips.com. It's easy as that. No. Nobody speaks English over here, bro. You're going to have to use the shit out of your translator. Here in Medellin, they do not speak English. 99% of them do not speak English. Not a drop. It's sad. When I was living in Bogota, remember I told you, they're culturally advanced. They're smart, intellectual. They don't even take your money. In general, bro, again, in general. And so, yeah, they don't speak. You know, you have to use a translator, bro. And start brushing up. Any chance I can get girls to visit me? Yeah, of course. Just, I can make that happen for you. If you need somebody to visit you at your place, just go to Colombia Tips, fill out the survey, fill out what you're looking for. And then I'll present you with some options. And, you know, we talk about quality A, B, and C. And then we figure it out, you know? And what else is there, bro? What else were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the blogs. So, yeah, like, as soon as you land, they'll know that you're here. Don't think that nobody knows you here. You landed. And so you become targets, unfortunately. Don't let anybody know you mess with Bitcoin. Don't take it off your Facebook for a little while, your social media. Don't brag about that shit down here. There was recently one of the biggest Bitcoin heists in Medellin was $200,000. And I actually knew I knew the dude somewhat. But yeah, they drugged him and they kept drugging him and they kept him hostage, 2 girls, and kept on feeding him drugs until they had his phone. And I guess, I don't know much about crypto, but somehow or another they got the stuff off the phone and transferred over to Binance. I don't know what the fuck, whatever that is. And once they transferred it, bro, it's gone. 200 grand. It's like 14 bit, whatever. I don't know. 14, not Bitcoin, but what's that other one? I don't know. 14 times 4 is what? I don't know. Anyways, it was a lot of money. You could see the ladies. Has a great channel. Real expert. Yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. Yeah, I have a pretty good. Okay, Ether. That's the one. Ethereum. That's where they got that boy. Oh man. So this is a funny story, and I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how cold it is here. I actually had some feelings for this girl named Maria. Big, thick honey, thick on top, big on the bottom, chocolate honey from the coast. Nice small waist, 23 years old. I may have a picture of her here, dude, so y'all can see her. Let me see. I actually blocked her because I was so pissed off at what happened. I'm gonna tell you the story, bro. Let me see, man. She pissed me off, dude. Maria. What was her name? 24 Black. Here she goes right there, bro. Oh, she doesn't look that good in that photo. But this is her right here. Can you see that? It's kind of blurry. But so my style woman is a big, thick with a small waist. Big top, big bottom, young, nice, clear skin. And so, yeah, you can see I blocked her on that shit. Block. Well, what happened? This is the God's honest truth. This is a trip out. So I was with her for like 3 months, bro. And, I wasn't a real sugar daddy, but I would give her money, It's a thing. Be nice. It's 50 mil, 100 mil. What is it? 20, 15, 30 bucks. And then, like, she had a job. She worked at a restaurant. But I'm like, baby, go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. She had the nappy hair. She was like more African. And so I'll give her money. But one day, I was like, I don't have any money. And I can't give you money this time. And I didn't give her money the next time. So Frederick came over one Sunday, one of my best friends. And he is like, hey, let's go on the ride of the motorcycle. I want to check out this furniture place. It's too far for me there's no bus. So I was like, all right. I took him on a motorcycle. He doesn't have a car or a motorcycle. So, thank God, but I have a double lock on this house. That's a whole other tip on Colombia tips. I have a double lock where you can't get out of the house. The door, we're on the 13th floor and it's locked. You can't get out. There's no way you can get out. It's a big double bolt lock. So I locked her in the house, Well, she's like, hey, I can't get out of here. I'm like, I told you to get up. You know, I did tell her to get up. I said, I gotta go. She didn't believe me, so I had to go take Frederick, and it took about 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, so she left. I gave her a kiss, and I gave her some money, a little bit of money. I forgot what it was, but it wasn't until later on. But she stole a vibrator. She stole my vibrator. That's fucking sad, right? It's sad. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. I didn't know whether to. It's sad because I didn't ever in my mind think that she would steal something from me, dude. Not ever. Like, you ever just trust someone? I didn't trust her enough to have all my shit in here. I got all my camera equipment, cameras and computers. So I locked her in here, but, you know, I would trust her, bro. You know? And I let my guard down one time, vibrator came up missing. Fucking true story, man. Fucking true story. I can't believe that shit happened, dude. What's the answer if you want to go out dancing and you want to meet a woman, you have a little money? Okay, let me figure that. Let's just having a problem getting on the site. Let me make sure this shit's up. There's Colombia tips. Anybody have a website? I mean, a computer, colombiatips.com. Yeah, it's going on. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's right here, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna put it right here for you. That dude, he says he can't get in here. Some asshole told me I ain't nobody getting killed, so I had to put real facts. People that get killed down here. It's no joke. It ain't no fucking joke, bro. It's like the real shit. Handsome fella, 6'2", New York, speaks Spanish. What was his name? Jimenez. Felix Jimenez, bro. Just got killed recently. I didn't even talk about the dude they found in the suitcase in front of Hotel Paris. I forgot about that dude. But let me see here. Oh, okay. We'll talk about it. Come on, computer. Oh, it's some bullshit. There it goes.
A Bronx mother tonight mourning the death of her beloved son. 31-year-old Felix Jose Almanzar Jimenez was reported missing by his family while he was vacationing in Colombia. And now they are dealing with the devastating news that his body was found. His death now classified as a homicide by Colombian police. And News 12's Carmen Grant spoke with the victim's family in this News 12 exclusive.
Every morning, Francisco Torres and his wife Diana would get a call from their 31-year-old son, Felix Jose Almanzar Jimenez.
Every morning at 7 o'clock, that phone would ring.
Today, his parents didn't get their routine wake-up greeting from him. Instead, they spent Thursday delivering the devastating news that their son's body was found.
I respect someone on vacation and not coming back.
Felix Jose was vacationing in Colombia with his girlfriend and a group of 9 friends. His third day in the country, his family reported him missing once they learned that the 31-year-old didn't return to his hotel room after getting into a fight with his girlfriend early Saturday morning. They say his body...
Alright, so, you know, I just wanted to talk to y'all about, you know, keep y'all safe, man. Shit ain't no joke down here. It's as real as it gets. People will kill you for $250. Sure will. That's how much the going rate is, so... Down here, you go down, you find the right person that's connected. Unfortunately, I would never ever do anything like this. I'm just telling you, this is what, you know, some of the guys that I know that are in some of those realms, you know, they're like $250. We'll wipe them off the map. And I'm like, damn. And the thing about it, there's not going to be a big search for you, baby. They're going to search for you for about 35, 45 minutes. It'll be one headline, and then that's it for you. Nobody's going to be a big search. There's no big searches down there. They take you to the jungle, take you to a finca, and it's done. You're done. And that's what, and I, you know, they said that guy's like, I'm trying to scare fear into you. I'm like, here's the facts. Here's a guy right here, 6'3", Hispanic dude, a Puerto Rican dude. You know, found in a hotel, dead, overdose on scopolamine. Then they put a fake ID in his pocket. Like, come on, man. Anyways, they didn't even do a big search. It's still supposedly missing. Colombia's not gonna do much. It's unfortunate. All right, what else are we talking about? I don't like being a Debbie Downer. It's just that people think I'm making up shit. I don't know why. I'm like, wake up. Oh, okay, let's see here. Oh. You know, whenever you work hard, you want to spend time with someone, and I haven't been lucky enough to find someone really special that I'm attracted to. Like, there was one girl, let's call her V, and you know, she was not up to my par, dude. I mean, she was crazy about me, but nothing like you would just be like, you know, she is. I hate being like that too, 'cause she's so sweet, but it is. I'm just not that attracted to her. What can you do, bro? And then before her, no, there was another one, and she was a little chunky. She was a chunky monkey. And so that one right there was below too, and I was just not attracted to her. I'm sorry, dude. And then before her was little J. She's cute, so I've been with her for a long time. You know, her name's Jenny, and I've been with her for like a year almost, dude. And I just keep her on the side, one of my side chicks. You know, she's not a dime. She's about a good 20 years old. Really cute, really nice. I'll show you a picture of her too. She's right here. She's cute, dude. Little Jenny. She always wants to come with me to, you know. She always wants to be, you know, to spend time with me. Let me see where she's at. And she's absolutely free. You know, I met her on Facebook, and she's a little bitty cutie. You know, a little bitty cutie there. She's short, but she doesn't have big nothing. She's just a petite girl. You know, very normal here, very normal bottom, very normal here, and I was like, it's just nothing exciting. Like, I like something big here or something big here, and it's just double nothing. You know, just like tap, tap. And I'm just like, dude, I like a little bit of bass, you know, on the trunk. So anyways, well, wish me luck on this date. I'll try to do some videos with her if she lets me, you know. Or maybe I'll do a little sneaky video, you know, put it in there so you see what y'all guys think. And just an update right here. So, hey, this chick's like, she's like one of the sugars, little 19 or 20-year-olds. She's like, oh, okay. She goes, you know, so I told her, you know, she has to spend at least 3 days with me. So I was like, all right, $200. That's $70, $65 a day. That's ridiculous. You know, you take one chick out to eat, you know, you take her to a restaurant, you take her out dancing, you know, it's like $70, $50, nice place, you know. Then plus your time, then you're hungover, and it's a lot of opportunity costs and stuff like that. So, but anyways, what I was trying to tell you is this chick's like, she's like ready saying, oh yeah, I could stay there at your house 3 days direct. She's like, damn, you don't even know me. She's already like trying to stay here 3 days, and you know about the security. Don't worry, I got here where I live is one of the secure buildings here. We got 6 police officers because we have 3 buildings, so 2 on each building. And then to get in the building is a portero, and then I pay him like $50 a month, $15. And what he does is he does not let my guests leave without calling me. So he holds the guests there at the door until I say, yeah, they're good, then they can leave. You know, there's some precautions you have to take here because, you know, somebody might rob you. Anyways, she's telling me something. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'll let you know when the girl gets here.
Cuando pues entonces bueno ya tocó la reunión, bla bla bla, todo. Y a él no le gustó, quedó hizo así. No, yo comencé a exponer y él comenzó literalmente como a hacer puras preguntas. Y es más, la profesora Catalina, mira lo que dijo, pero Paola, yo no podía intervenir, o sea, yo no quería como armar polémica, pero no te podía cumplir cierto tipo de cosas. Ya.
Aquí.
La otra.
De
verdad, nada que ver. No es buena vida en inglés.
She's looking for it.
¿Cómo es buena vida en inglés?
Buenos dias. I don't know. Let's do it, Cartagena. Ay, con tus amigas. ¡Eh, rico! Popper Tusi Sexo.
¡Ay, rico, joven!
Popper Tusi Sexo.
Ay, don Sultano.
Ay, 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 ay.
Tienes que probar el M.
¿Cuándo?
Pruébalo conmigo.
¿Sí? ¿Cuándo?
Amiga, no sé.
Ah, bueno, bueno. Hermosa, rica.
Ay, no, yo estuve este mes, 3 días seguidos de fiesta.
¿Cuántos días más?
3 días.
3 días, ok.
3 días de fiesta
3 días fiesta, ok.
en Cartagena.
She's ready. ¿Te gusta bailar?
Pero tecno.
De techno, solo techno.
Sí,
Tú eres muy americana.
No, y tú sabes bailar. Ay, que no. Espera.
Hey.
Imagínate que estábamos mi amiga y yo en Provenza y
Aquí en Provenza.
y un man me a ver, pues que ay, ustedes son bailarinas y yo
Yeah,
estaba
tú
muy
eres bailarina.
prenda, yo estaba muy prenda y yo le dije, obvio, yo soy bailarina. Y usted sí, ¿qué bailas? Baila salsa, merengue, vallenato. Y yo
Techno.
Y yo le dije que
Yo tengo amigos especial por tú y tu amiga. Mi amigo Joel. Amor techno. Él tiene fiestas de techno. Él tiene fiestas aquí de techno. Arriendo un grande fincas. Sí, yo tengo amigos por ti. Ah, she's lista. Ay, amor, es jueves. No es jueves. ¿Qué es hoy? Lunes. ¿Ah?
de noche son mis papás.
Ay, Dios.
Conociste a una loquita.
Ay, bueno, tranquilo.
Te
Me gusta.
Sí.
Ah, bien, me encanta.
Oh, take it easy.
Hey,
Yo digo,
rico.
mamá, oh, mom, take it easy.
Your mom, take it easy.
You relax. Me voy para Cartagena, pero you take it easy.
I love that shit. Tú eres muy joven, me encanta eso. Es un barrio aquí que tú también sabes bien trash.
De arriba, ¿no?
En Provenza, ¿no? ¿Te gusta?
Sí, a mí me gusta de todo. Es que yo también le bailo reggaetón.
Ah, ¿te gusta el reggaetón, no?
Obvio.
Ah, sí.
Pero ¿te gustan los clásicos o los nuevos?
Las dos, normal.
A mí me prefiero los clásicos.
Los clásicos.
De reggaetón.
De reggaetón. Y salsa. ¡Ay, qué rico! 1, 2, 3.
¿Qué pasa? Danza, la
Uno, pa, sí, así.
Champeta. ¿qué
Ah,
más
champeta.
quiere?
No sé.
Champeta.
¿Te gusta?
Uy, me estás pidiendo demasiado.
Eso es guatape, no.
¡No!
Mira, guatape.
Uy, es que siempre se quema.
No shit. Mira eso. Ah, con la MD. Con tu amiga. ¡Rico! ¡Uy!
¡Tarán! ¡Hey!
¡Ay, Dios! Cantar.
Espera,
Sí.
más
Hey,
adelante.
ok. Espera.
Ayúdame.
Ah, no, yo no.
Si tú te la sabes. No, yo me voy a hacer un momento.
Ah, así. Ah. ¡Ay, sí!
¿Qué más
¡Qué
ponemos?
rico!
No sé qué más.
Ah.
Bro, so tonight I'm going out with this young lady. I'll show you a picture of her in a second. She's a sugar baby. You know, she looks like she's about 23. She looks cute. Whew, I think that's about it for me, folks. I'm about to lay it down. But I hope you enjoyed the little live show. I'm trying to put this together for you guys just to, I don't know, something different, man. Instead of doing the same old stuff of like going to parguetas and it's cool though. But I need to try to figure out some more different angles, man. That's what I'm struggling with. I really want to put a documentary together, but it takes moolah. I really do. I want to get I want to try to get the inside tips or perspectives of, the girls that really like doing prostitution. And some of them do. And that's just the way it is. They like it. Not all of them. Not all of them are forced into it. Some are. And I think we're going to try to raise some money for that too, just to help with that. You know, I do a volunteer at the church, and so I see some of that stuff. But, you know, I'm no saint. I'm no angel, bro. I am no angel. So I'm not going to pretend like I am. But anyways, hope you liked it. If you do, hit the thumbs up, notification bells, all that stuff. Hit it right there. If you got an opportunity to throw a donation, I appreciate it, man. I need to get those little lavaliers that are mobile so I can get audio and then have them speak. Because I don't know if you can see if you ever seen my camera setup, but I have a shooter microphone that points that way for the person, like I'm in front of the camera now. But I don't have one for if I'm holding it. So if I want to be able to interview one, and the one I have is super cheap, it's not good. So anyways, have a good evening, bros. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.